Waiting for the alien. Okay, hello everyone, Ryan here, and today I'm doing a review of the new Guerilla Toss album titled GT Ultra. Guerilla Toss are this experimental art rock post-punk band that mix a lot of genres together, and I've been mildly interested in what they've had to put out so far and what they've had to offer because they've been a pretty cool band. They have these wild kind of strange and eccentric moments in their music. The vocals are energetic. It's a lot of fun to listen to. It's just so far I haven't really loved anything they've put out, mostly because there's just always been a few tracks on each album that I've just been a bit meh on. But their frantic and hectic style has always brought me to thinking of bands like Deerhoof, even maybe Devo, Wire, those early post-punk bands as well, like Gang of Four, but also modern bands like the dance punk sound in their music that also makes me think of LCD Sound System, of course. And what do you have it? This album is, of course, released on that DFA Records label, so the LCD Sound System comparison is a given, really. But I was really taken aback by the opening track on this album. I really thought it was a catchy as hell song, and the refrain that repeats through the song, it just is an earworm. It's so good. Betty Dreams of Green Men is the title of this track. Like I said, these guys can be a bit weird, and of course that just demonstrates it right there. But even if you don't listen to this album, at least listen to this one song, because this is a song that is worth hearing, seriously. But from there, they also go into some pretty catchy songs too, like Can I Get the Real Stuff with the chorus, with the Can I get, can I get, can I get, can I get. You know, it's it really sticks in your head, and the song itself is really cool as well. There's a really nice instrumental that goes along with it. It's kind of 8-bitty, kind of like a video game sounding thing, but her vocals on this track do remind me of Debbie Harry from Blondie as well. But then we have Crystal Run, which is a really bizarre song. I mean, the vocals on this one are so strange and manipulated that it really sounds like a early Crystal Castle song, especially with that instrumental. It's such a strange song. I'm not really into this one at all, to be honest. It's a little bit too odd and off the wall. But again, I appreciate them for just going for this weird sound that not many bands really do at all. The rest of the album, of course, goes in multiple different directions. You kind of can't really tell what Guerilla Toss are going to do next. I love the unpredictability of this band. It's really quite amazing how they fuse all these different sounds together, and it doesn't sound like a complete mess. And it's only 30 minutes long too, so it's not like it could ever get to the point where it gets too old or it gets too boring, because they just keep it brief. They know what they're doing here. I honestly found this album to be quite a fun listen. I'm not really too much in love with it. I love that first song though, the opening track, absolutely fantastic. Make sure you at least give that song a listen, and listen to the whole album too. It's really fun. Like I said, if you like post-punk or, art rock music, then go for it, because this is kind of the epitome of that. I would say this album is a C plus for me. It's worth your time. Make sure you give it a listen. If you like this review, do subscribe to the channel and like the video for more music reviews coming every day, and have a good day.